The city of Los Angeles is known for many things, but in recent years, college basketball hasn't been one of them. At UCLA, fans haven't had much to cheer about since the Bruins' last national championship in 1995, but they're starting to get excited about this year's squad. Third-year coach Ben Howland has the team back in the hunt for the Pac-10 title, even though this season's roster has been decimated by injuries. The Bruins have been able to weather the storm in large part due to the play of point guard Jordan Farmar, last season's Pac-10 Freshman of the Year.
I want to win every game. I want to do as much as I can. I've been there for a year, so I know what to expect. So I tell my younger guys and the guys who have been there just to keep a cool head and do what I can to help our team win.
Across town, first-year coach Tim Floyd is trying to help USC emerge from the shadow of the school's resurgent football program. Playing a key role in helping Floyd rebuild the program is sophomore forward Nick Young.
He's a guy that's willing to take recruits out when some other guys might want to go out with their girlfriend that weekend. He wants to get the program better and will give of his time and make a young guy feel really important when he's here. And they all know who he is when he comes in.
That's because Young is also the Trojans' best player.
He's got as much talent as any college player that I've coached.
But for a while, it looked like Young might miss out on his chance to even play college basketball. As a high school student, he struggled to earn a qualifying score on his SAT, scaring off major college programs who recognized his talent but were afraid he wouldn't be eligible to play.
It was tough, because a lot of people in my class was passing, and they already had their school set. I didn't know where I was going to go.
In fact, it wasn't until one of Young's close friends volunteered to provide some extra help that he was able to finally pass the test. That friend, Jordan Farmar.
He gave me a couple SAT books, and he called me, asking me did I need help. Just call him anytime, and that's what I needed, somebody to support me, just have my back from a player point of view.
He was a great basketball player, a good friend, a good kid, and he deserved to better his life and get a higher education.
Once Young was eligible, several big-name schools came calling.
UConn, Washington, UCLA. I had a lot of people coming at me. I didn't know I was that important at first.
And of course, Farmar tried his best to convince Young to join him in Westwood.
He called me more. He started being closer than usual, so I knew there was something behind it. He started buying me out, taking me to UCLA, showing me around campus and everything, so I knew he wanted me to come.
I love what he can do, his athleticism, and his natural feel for the game. It was really fun playing with him, so I was excited to see if that could be able to happen for another couple more years here, but he decided to make the choice that's best for him. He's right across the road, and we see him every now and then.
Young's decision to go to the school that had stuck with him through his struggles with the SAT ensured that he and Farmar would get to continue the rivalry they developed in high school.
He always been my rival for some reason, so it's always fun playing out there against him.
And when they run into each other off the court?
When we see each other, kind of both faces kind of light up, say what's up, how you been, got a couple inside jokes, and it's always fun.
And no matter how far Farmar is able to lead his team, it will always be a Trojan who is on the receiving end of his biggest assist. In Los Angeles, I'm Alexis Jones.